Hello guys and welcome to the Billyboy podcast. I'm Soro and this is Svenne.
Hello.
Today we have an interesting story about how a man's parents catches his femboy roommate.
But damn. Okay. But guys, a reminder, if you like what you're seeing, please remember to subscribe. We need some more subscribers, guys.
Yes, subscribe and like and comment. And join the Discord.
Yeah, please. It's kinda dead right now.
Yes. So shall we start?
Yeah, you shall.
So a bit of background. I, a 22-year-old male, live with my roommate Jamie, who is a 21-year-old femboy. He's super chill, dresses in a mix of petite and feminine styles.
Oh,
And honestly, he's the coolest person I know. My
okay.
parents, on the other hand, are extremely conservative and traditional. They don't know about Jamie's lifestyle, and up until now, I never saw a reason to introduce them.
Hmm. But are they boyfriend or are they just a roommate?
I think there's two roommates.
Okay, they're just your roommate. Okay, but that makes more sense. But
Yeah,
yeah, it makes sense to like not introduce your parents to your roommates.
yeah. So shall I continue?
You shall.
Anyway, my parents decided to visit me for a weekend. They live out of state, so this was a big deal. I made sure to clean the apartment, hide anything that might raise their eyebrows, and I had a serious talk with Jamie about being as low-key as possible. Jamie, being the good sport that he is, agreed to tone it down for a weekend.
Hmm. Well, sounds kind of reasonable, to be honest.
Yeah,
Hmm.
I feel like some people might be mad that he was trying to hide a femboy.
But it it makes sense because he's doing it for the other dude's own safety.
Yeah, just so he doesn't get the belt.
Yeah, exactly.
Mm. The first day went surprisingly well. We had nice dinner, and Jamie was dressed in a plain t-shirt and jeans, blending in perfectly. I thought we were in the clear. Then came Saturday evening. My parents wanted to cook a big family dinner together. My mom took over the kitchen and I was helping her when my dad mentioned he wanted to see my room. I reluctantly led him to my room, praying he wouldn't snoop too much. He didn't, thank God, but he did ask to use the bathroom. Now here's where it gets crazy. My dad walked to the bathroom, and as he did, Jamie came out of his room wearing his favorite comfy outfit, a pastel pink dress and cute slippers. They bumped into each other in the hallway, and my dad's eyes went wide as saucers. Before I could react, my dad shouted, "Who the hell are you?" Jamie, a very calm and collected person, smiled and said, "Hi, I'm Jamie. Nice to meet you." My dad stormed back into the kitchen, dragging me with him. He started ranting about how I was living with some crest-dressing freak, and demanding to know what was going on. My mom looked horrified, and I was sure this was going to end in a disaster. But then Jamie walked in. What happened next blew my mind. Jamie, in his soft and soothing voice, said, "I know this might be a shock, but I promise, I'm just here as a friend and a roommate to your son. I'm a person just like you, and I hope you can understand that." To my utter surprise, my mom's expression softened. She turned to my dad and said, "Richard, calm down. Let's just talk this out like adults." She then invited Jamie to sit with us and explain himself. Jamie told them about his life, his choices, and how he and I became friends. By the end of it, my parents were surprisingly receptive. My dad was still grumbling, but my mom seemed generally interested.
That didn't end up like very bad, honestly.
That's a good ending.
I would honestly say that this wasn't really that bad of a story.
No, but I like the dad who called him just a cross-dressing freak.
You know what? Fair, but it was actually a really fun story, to be honest. I wouldn't say it wasn't really horrible. Nothing really happened that was like super bad, to be honest.
It wasn't crazy or spicy, but it was entertaining.
Yeah, I would say that too. I
Yeah.
wouldn't really have a problem with this story, to be
No,
honest.
I feel like it could be a little bit crazier, but
Yeah, I would. Yeah, I would also say it could be crazier, but by it not being that super crazy, make me like more believe the story. Like
Yeah, it
it
seems to be
could be true, but
realistic.
I wouldn't think that it's true, but it could be true.
Well, it's from Reddit, so only
Well,
God knows.
exactly. Someone could have like just been wanking in his bed just thinking about this story.
Yeah, just writing some fan lore or something about femboys.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
Okay. But what would you rate this?
I will rate it 6 out of 10.
I would actually say like a 6.5 out of 10.
Yeah, maybe. I feel like it's
Okay.
a quite good story.
Yeah, I would say that too. I'm pretty happy.
I feel like it's a story that you can tell your grandkids about.
No, no, okay, okay. That is going too far. Sorry, bro.
No, I feel like out of all the
They
stories I've read, this is the most appropriate one for that.
fair. That's more fair enough. Okay,
Yeah. So shall we end it here?
we shall end this here. So,
So
guys, a reminder: subscribe, follow our follow all our socials, and
yes,
please join our Discord.
yes. Let me see. We have TikTok, Twitter, Twitch, and Instagram. And please feel free to tell us your stories at thebillypodcast@gmail.com.
Hmm. And Gmail will be linked in the description.
Yes, so please just
So,
send any crazy stories you have there.
so bye, guys.
Bye.